then it was like the last name that we came up with before we said goodbye to each other.
Yeah.
And then in the morning, it was
Like
that was it. I said,
Yeah.
what's our name again? I think it's Jane Lee Hooker.
I feel like we're just an amazing rock band. All of the rock and roll that we love is based in blues anyway. But I think originally, when the first idea that we had was that we would just put together a little blues band so that Tina and I could do hours of soloing. Really, that was my intention. We just do solos and solos and solos, and then once we got Mary on board and Dana and Cool Whip, we realized, this is a rock band.
What was the silliest question you ever heard in an interview from a journalist asking you?
What is it like being a female in a rock band? A female musician. What is it like?
Okay.
As if I would know what it's like to be a man, so I can compare and have a really good answer. I wouldn't know. Yeah. So I remember that one. Yeah.
So we can skip that.
Okay, scratch that one
Yeah.
off. Okay.
That's it.
How you doing, cowboy? It's good to see you. Don't just stand there looking pretty. You gotta get up on your feet. Oh, cowboy, you're looking good now. How you doing? And when I ask you, I need to hear it. Your answer's gonna be, I'm fine. Let's keep it going, no deadline. No deadline. Let's keep it going, all day. All day.
We recorded No B in New York City, just really for ourselves and for our friends after we started kind of getting people to come to our shows. And one of our friends sent it to Thomas Ruf in Germany without us knowing. And, one day I just got a call and it was a German man on the phone. And he said, "This is Thomas Ruf.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Somebody gave me your CD and I've been listening it to my car for the last 6 weeks and I love it. So I'm flying out to New York and I'm probably going to sign you."
The beat and the rhythm of my heart intensify as I go high. They meet, watch time stop for a moment, stand and still I finally realize this hit like a fierce bird, the kind of man that leaves no trace, baby, no trace. Please, oh, I got this yearning, I know you feel it too, it's all over your face, baby. So give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
And we're New Yorkers, so we were like, okay, sure, yeah. We didn't really know that.
You can hear a lot of things from different people.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, we'll see.
But he was true to his word. He flew out to New York, and we played in front of him a little bit, and spent some time with us, and that's how it happened.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. You have a German record company.
Yes.
Is that right?
How lucky are
We
we?
were the luckiest.
1978 Telecaster Deluxe, and it weighs 9,000 pounds, and I love it. And it's the only guitar I play ever, and it's beaten up. It's got a lot of wear, the neck, and it's just a really solid piece of wood. I love the action on the neck, and I play with thumb picks, so you can see all of the, I wear them out. This is all plastic dust. So I like to keep it really dusty, because it really, yeah, it's my baby. Everything's original, the pickups, stock pickups from '78. And I think it's going to survive World War III. Oh yeah, I have almost no pedals.
That's great.
Because I was I just got this, and I really like it. I was always afraid to use too many pedals because I always thought, what if you're in a situation where you don't have anything and you have to just play and plug in somewhere, and you all of a sudden you know. Then you don't like the way you sound anymore, and you don't really know what you even sound like. So I always thought, just keep it very simple, and then you'll never have to worry about it.
It's a 78, just like a guitar.
That I realized after I bought it. I thought, wow, I guess I like 1978.
Yes, we're all doing time.
This is my Fender bass, and the body is it's pre-CBS 1966 body, and the neck is a Fender jazz neck with a precision label on it, and it's from 1972. And yeah, I think it's all the original pickups and stuff. And it was hand pinstriped in, I think it was 1995 by Al Batista, who was a famous pinstriper from the 50s. It's a little beat up because it's really old now.
You don't use any pedals, only a tuner, right?
Yes, just a tuner.
That makes it easy for me.
Yeah.
So this is a 1976 Gibson Gold Top Deluxe. It's the one that I usually bring with me on the road because it's got the maple neck that I think is more sturdier than my other Les Pauls. And I changed the pickup guard here, and I lost a knob at JFK Airport. They shattered it. And then I realized that I liked not having that knob because this one I never use. And then because we don't use stomp boxes or anything for our leads, we just roll back on our volume. So I took this one off so that I wouldn't get confused between these two anymore. So this one they broke, this one I took off, and this is the best guitar I have for the road. It's very, very sturdy. It never goes out of tune. It's really a beautiful, beautiful guitar.
Yeah, we're both broken from the start. But with you, it only hurt a little. Yeah, yes. And then you broke open my heart. Oh, it's all right through the middle. Oh, of my hopeful soul. Only you could know. Oh, we're only know. you're going.